So Oonagh, there was quite a few questions about diet, and a couple of them were linked to the relationship between losing weight and IgA nephropathy. So some people were saying what they do is to lose weight, they go on a high protein diet. And that seems to be an alarm bell if you've got a kidney disease. So what do you think about that? Is there a relationship between increased protein on the diet and...
And so in terms of losing weight, I mean, losing weight can be really hard for people. And when you throw in another medical condition, it can make it even more difficult to lose weight. There are lots of different diets available, like the old Atkins diets and new versions of this diet that cut out certain food groups like carbohydrates and focus on protein. But as dietitians, I mean, what we recommend is just to have a moderated approach to food. So not having too much of any one group, trying to sort of look at portion size, trying to reduce fat, reduce sugar, and not having too much protein. So I mean, in terms of protein, we say not to have too much, but not to also have too little. We often get asked about protein and how much we should have. But knowing how much and how little is quite difficult. There are some really good resources that I can share with you, Karen, if you want to put them on the Facebook page at another point. But in terms of things like red meats or cooked meat, so lamb, beef, chicken, we sort of, in practical terms, look at it perhaps in respect to a portion of a deck of cards. So it's about 60 to 90 grams of meat. In terms of fish, a practical way of looking at it is sort of the size of your palm. So some people will need more, but their palms will be bigger. So it's kind of an individual approach to that. We also encourage people to try and have, in terms of protein, try and have a more plant-based approach to protein. So eating things like more beans, more lentils, meat alternatives, things like that. And this is just for general health as well as from a kidney point of view.